State to Independence 87. According to Charlie Boy, he says, I will walk naked if Peter Obi wins at Tribunal. Hey, hello, Charlie Boy. Okay, let's hear from his narrative. Charlie Boy, the renowned singer, also known as Charlie Boy Opusa, has made a bold statement regarding the February 25th presidential election. He has pledged to publicly walk naked on the streets if the candidate of the Labour Party, Labour Party Peter Obi, emerges victorious at the election tribunal. The election which saw Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC declared the winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), led to his subsequent swearing in as the president on May 29. He wrote, when Tribunal announced say Peter Obi don win, even before the case reach Supreme Court, wetin you go do that day? Say for me, I go naked waka from one end of Bodilon to Palomo. However, Peter Obi and his party, Labour Party, have contested the result and are currently in court challenging President Tinubu's victory. Charlie Boy, known for his outspoken nature, expressed his support for Peter Obi on his Twitter page. In Twitter handle, announcing his unconventional celebratory plan if the former Anambra State governor emerges triumphant at the tribunal. The controversial statement has attracted attention and sparked discussions on social media platforms. Charlie Boy's vow to walk naked as a form of jubilation is seen by many as an attention. Grabbing and the unconventional way to express his fervent support for the Labour Party candidate for Peter Obi. While Charlie Boy's statement might be seen as humorous or attention-seeking by some, it also highlights the intensity of the political atmosphere in the country following the closely contested presidential election. Many citizens eagerly await the tribunal's decision and are closely following the legal proceedings. It is worth noting that political tensions in Nigeria are often high during election periods, and this case is no exception. Charlie Boy's passionate and peculiar declaration adds an element of theatrics to an already charged political situation, drawing both support and criticism from various quarters. Now, Charlie Boy, the maverick singer, has taken a dramatic stance by vowing to walk naked on the streets in jubilation if Peter Obi emerges the winner, the candidate of the Labour Party, if he emerges victorious at the election tribunal. The ongoing legal challenge by the Labour Party against President Bola Tinubu's victory has created a few and fervent political atmosphere in the country. Charlie Boy's unconventional promise has drawn significant attention, also reflecting the intensity and complexity of Nigeria's political landscape. Nigeria, I'm saying somewhat endline. Somebody was rearrested, immediately rearrested the guy after he has been bailed. I don't really understand. After I don't know, before somebody can be bailed or could be bailed, that means the charges have been waived off, or rather pardon, or rather there are no charges, and there were no charges. He wasn't guilty of the case. Now see another narrative, or can we hear? According to Charlie Boy, in expression, he's gonna go naked if Peter Obi emerges the winner. In other words, rhetorically, they would say, "Oh, he may not likely win. But if in case he wins, wow, it's going to be victorious. An expression will be made through nakedness. Charlie Boy says so. Now, Oluwatoyin Afolabi says on the comment section, he knows it's not possible. That is why he put if. If is a conditional statement. That's true. Because the tribunal has probably been corrupted by, and let all fingers they cross still be crossed. When is the tribunal going to announce its result? Are we going to wait forever? You can start the nakedness now before tribunal announces it, or before the announcement of tribunal. I know say you won't make a tribunal do the right thing. It's not possible. Charlie, area that nakedness is far from you. But notwithstanding, that's a rhetorical way of expressing joy. In this part of the world that we are, Nigeria, people, you want to give a nice, instead of saying yes, they say no, wait, let me try, let me explain. And that's one of those things that we say, okay, wait, no, okay, yes or no, there, but we might be confused. But I believe Charlie Boy knows what he's saying. Before I digress towards a Emefiele, same thing in the country. If Peter Obi wins, though if is a conditional statement, if he wins eventually, let's assume he wins, nakedness is far from Charlie Boy. But notwithstanding, the kind of nakedness, he has been naked, he has been nakeding since, let me use that word. He always, come out, dressed one way or another and all that, another. But one thing I respect about Charlie Boy is that he's just consistent in that act, theatric act. So very funny. Sometimes he gets serious. Sometimes he's just okay. Most times he's just like a clown. If you see him dressed, though he has his trademark, and that's why I said I respect him in that angle, that he has really plays a good mark. If he has a narrative as far, people look at people who dress like that or who talk like that, who just want to do their freestyle, they look them as unserious or whatever. But Charlie Boy has been on the limelight, has been on news for a few time now, and I believe from his words concerning Peter Obi or concerning Tinubu, or his words concerning the administration, or want to say anything that is negative, he says it's the way it is, then everybody moves on. You understand? So we don't need to dwell on maybe because it's my brother, I don't need to talk to him the way I feel, or because it's my brother, I gave him an appointment, he could not fulfill the appointment. Because it's my brother, let me just allow him. Government is not run like that, or government is not run like that. There is no iota of family or there is nobody's entitlement, is no royalty, is not a royal home, is not from anybody's clan. Nigeria belongs to everybody. That is why the constitution binded us together. Democracy, government of the people, for the people, and by the people. Well, this is what I'm going to do, because I like to share this in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification bell icon to get more news. Thanks for listening, and God bless you. Amen.